Well, hey everyone, thank you for clicking on our video about our Disney cruise to Alaska. We had a blast on the Disney Wonder, and we just want to give you a brief introduction to the overall vlog. My name is Chris, and this is
Wendy.
Yep.
And we've been going to Disney now for many, many years. Our first Disney trip with our kids, I think, was in 2005.
Long time
We've
ago.
done several cruises.
And probably like most of you, we're just Disney,
we're Disney fans.
Fans, freaks, nerds,
we're
whatever you
known,
want to call it. Yeah.
to all our friends and family as the Disney family. So
we just thought we would do something about it and start maybe recording this because we're like, hey, there's a whole bunch of people that want to watch a bunch of 50-something-year-olds and how they do Disney. Okay, maybe not. And that's what we want to get out of the way right off the bat. That is that this video, the whole every day that we were on the cruise, this is our first time to ever try this before.
Brand new.
So
forgive us.
I already know that there's going to be some shaking. There's some times where the sound probably isn't perfect. There's some times where I'm still learning how to use the camera and it's a little shaky. Hopefully towards the end it got a little better. That's what I'm hoping anyway. I think it did.
We just really wanted to document this trip. I do Disney travel, and we thought it would be a great way for my clients to be able to see, hey, what is a cruise to Disney to Alaska like with Disney?
Well, we had a blast, that's for sure. It was so good. And hopefully if you feel inclined, you can watch all the videos and see our experience and how a couple empty nesters do a trip and why we enjoy Disney cruises, even though we are empty nesters.
Yes.
Yeah.
Disney cruises are great for those with children or for those of us without children.
Totally. We had a great time. Yeah, I mean, I love my kids, don't get me wrong, but you know,
was wonderful.
It's all good. So anyway, thank you for clicking on the video again, and here is our Disney vlog or Disney trip report or whatever we want to call this thing to Alaska, and we hope you enjoy. Again, I know it's a little shaky at times, and I know the sounds. I'm a little sensitive to it, like, because when we were watching all the Alaska videos, I was like, oh man. And now once I've tried it, I'm like, oh, that's actually harder than it looks. Okay.
But thanks for watching.
Thanks for watching. Okay, so here we are. First day, we are headed down to breakfast. Wendy, tell everybody where we stayed last night and what's been so great about Vancouver so far.
Well, we stayed at Pan Pacific, and it's right at the port, so that is super cool. And we went to a great little place called Steamworks last night for dinner, right at the hotel. And
those edamame.
Yes,
ooh,
so good. So now we're going to see if we can see the ship this morning.
There we go, check it out. So this is the view outside the restaurant where we had breakfast this morning. This is the breakfast place here at the hotel, and we had the breakfast package, the cruise package, and we're able to eat breakfast as well. So the best thing about staying at the Pan Pacific is you can leave the doors right outside the lobby, and you're able to come right out and see the ship. Of course, they're just getting back, and so they're totally cleaning it and getting it ready for us, which is awesome. Incredible view. And seaplanes. And also just a reminder, if you are here in Vancouver, stay away from the geese.
So we just found our room. We were a guarantee stateroom, and we got assigned room 8518, which is on deck 8. And I know where we are because, so we're the very top deck of rooms.
Zoom in.
And there are 3 rooms that are a suite right next to us. And we're that first room to the left of the suite.
Right up there. Yeehaw!
Yay!
There's a better view of the ship as well. So we have packed our bags. The hotel has picked up our bags, and we are now headed all the way down to the cruise check-in. pretty excited. You excited?
I'm super excited.
Are you?
I am.
Yeah.
So
We're 11 o'clock.
yeah, you're good to go. Actually,
Okay.
yeah. So we after 1, we will keep you to hang around a bit. Yeah. Hello, good morning.
How we doing?
I'm doing good. How are you?
Good, good, good.
So is it your first trip with us?
It is, no, first ever you mean?
Yeah.
No, man.
Silver.
So far it's pretty self-explanatory. You just walk down here.
Super easy.
We got to go down the Castaway Club, which is nice.
We just did the first step of our check-in with Disney, and now we are going down. I think next step is customs. Not sure, but that's
Yeah.
where we're headed. We're headed along with the crowd right now.
Just
But
following the
ship-
crowd.
the
It's
ship is
easy.
right here.
There's
It's
people
so
everywhere
exciting.
telling us what to do. So it's
Yeah,
super good.
super easy.
Yeah.
We're headed to security and customs now.
So we made it through security and through customs. It's just kind of like an airport, so it wasn't really that big a deal. Just have your passport ready the whole time. Yeah,
Yes.
pretty easy.
Now we're gonna wait for our boarding group, I think.
Woohoo!
Just we can sit. So staying at the Pan Pacific was made this whole check-in process super
A lot
easy.
easier. You just walk right in.
Yeah, because the bellman came and got our luggage, and then we came all the way down to the ground floor. Followed, I think it's Exhibition Hall C is where they do the check-in
Yeah,
of
true.
the conference
Yeah,
center
that's right.
for the cruises, and then we went
It was
through. There was no line at the Disney,
Nope.
no line at the passport check or anything like that. Security was super easy.
Everything was really easy.
Now we're in a holding room, and I
Yeah.
think this is.
I just shot a video right
Okay,
before
I
this.
think
Yeah.
this is the room where they will announce, like we're boarding
our
group. We're
boarding
boarding group 3, so I think when they call our boarding group, we'll leave from this room and go directly onto the ship.
It's
So
gonna be
it
awesome.
is about our port arrival time was 11:05. We got here about
Yeah,
10:50.
I mean that whole process was like super quick.
And yeah, so we're already in the room and it's 11:05.
Here we go.
So we're good.
So there was a little bit of a delay. They decided to do an inspection.
Yeah, Canadian.
So it ended up taking a little while longer
so
to
it's-
get on today.
We're boarding group 3, and they started boarding about 12:05, and it is 12:17, and we
We're going down
are
the-
going down the ramp. Let's get on shore.
They wonder, please welcome aboard the Trek family.
Disney Wonder, please welcome aboard the Boxer family.
Oh, it's gonna be a Disney.
So we just went through the boarding process where we enter and they call our name. And then there were 2 things we wanted to do once we got on the ship. We wanted to try to book us a Palo dining reservation, and we wanted to try to book an excursion that you can't book until you get on the trip. And so Chris went and did our Palo reservation, got that, and I went and signed us up for the excursion. It's an excursion that basically takes you somewhere on your last day on a sightseeing tour of Vancouver, and then takes you to the airport if you have a late flight. So we did that, and then we decided to do, instead of hitting the buffet, Cabanas, for lunch, we decided to come to Tiana's and have a sit-down lunch, and so that's where we are now.
All right, so we just finished up at Tiana's for lunch, and it was good. I had the spring salad with raspberry. It's kind of like a raspberry vinaigrette. It was just kind of a typical salad, nothing too special or anything, but it was still good, tasty. And then I also had the seafood gumbo. It was seafood and chicken as well, gumbo. It was unique. It was a little bit different than gumbo. I'm from like South Alabama kind of area. It was a little bit different. It had a little bit of a kind of a tomato, more of a tomato base to it. But it was still tasty. I enjoyed it. A lot of okra in it. You didn't like the okra as much. No, she had it as well. And then I got the prime rib, and it was tasty. It was really good. I asked for it medium. Had green beans. I'm never really a big fan of those type of green beans, the ones that are like really crispy. But you know, they are what they are. And then it had twice baked potato, and it was actually really good. It was exceptionally good, and the prime rib was good. So what did you have?
I started with the beef empanada with red chimichurri sauce.
I tried it. It was very tasty.
It was very good.
It was very good.
I highly recommend.
Very though Tex-Mexy Mexican.
Yeah. Use the red chimichurri relish that's on the side, because that really added to it. And then I also had the seafood gumbo, which was, Chris has already described it great. And then for my entree, I had the Caesar salad with chicken.
Yeah.
The chicken was very moist and tender, but it was just your average chicken salad, chicken Caesar salad. But it was
good
really
start.
good.
We're trying to pace ourselves.
Yes.
We know we're going to be eating a lot of food.
And then I ordered for dessert, I had the Sail Away Sundae.
Oh yeah, Sail Away Sundae.
Yeah,
it had caramel and
pecan like cupcake bites.
Yeah, it was very good.
Yeah, it was a good.
And then we had the Oreo cheesecake. We shared both of those.
Yes.
And the Oreo cheesecake was good. I mean, it was a typical sort of cheesecake, a little bit creamy. I like it more of a Cheesecake Factory style, a little thicker, but I thought it was delicious.
It was a great first meal on the ship for sure.
So now what we're doing is we are chilling, kind of waiting for the rooms to open up. I'll show you. This is what it kind of looks like here. And we think it's a little backed up because everything was backed up because of that Canadian inspection that they had. So we're just kind of waiting around, and we'll see what happens. So here we are in the Oceaneers Club. Look how cool this is.
This is Wandering Ocean's trading post.
What ages are able to come in here?
This is for kids that are potty trained up until age 11.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's keep a little look here. I see Marvel stuff across the way. We're going. We're going. Oh, look at the names. Tony Stark. Scott Lang.
Yeah,
Rhodes. Maximoff. Clint Barton. Natasha. Steve Rogers. What'd you find?
This is cool. It's Ant-Man's helmet, Spider-Man's web shooters, Black Widow's gauntlets, and Iron Man's Mark 7 helmet.
So good.
Oh, cool. Captain America's shield, too.
Security. Easter egg. Level 7.
Mr. Potato. This area that we're entering now is the Oceaneers Lab, and this hallway that we just came through, it's kind of a secret passageway for kids only between the Oceaneers Club and the Oceaneers Lab. And I think this side is where they do more like classes for the kids, like they make slime and they do cooking things. But that's kind of what they do in the lab.
Yeah, it looks awesome.
You want to do that? Yes.
So when you get to your stateroom, your keys are actually right here, your key of the world card. So, open our key and turn on some lights.
Check it out, yeah.
So we made it to our room, and here I'm going to give you a little tour. We're in 8518, which I believe is a Category 4A stateroom. Again, for this cruise, we did a guarantee veranda, which could have been anything from a Navigator veranda to what we are right now. So we actually are in one of the higher category veranda rooms. Disney Cruise Line staterooms are very spacious. They have a queen bed. Here on the bed, because we are previous sailors, we have our Silver Castaway Club. This is brand new for this summer. This is the gift you get. If you have even taken one cruise, you get a lanyard. This is the new silver lanyard. Whoops, came in undone. And the new gold lanyard. And gold gift is a new wet dry bag. Haven't seen one of these before, so that's our new gift. Coming on
And you
into
get the fancy
room,
silver, look at that fancy bag for the silver people.
I know, I love the tote bag. It's coming on into the room. Again, this room will sleep 5. It's really a deluxe family Oceanview stateroom. So you have the queen bed here. And then you have your sofa, which will turn into a bed, a twin bed. You have your pull-down bunk bed that's also a twin. And then the family Oceanview veranda rooms also have a Murphy bed, twin bed that pulls down from the wall. So this is that. Lots of great storage here. We have 4 drawers in this dresser, and then you have some shelves. They give you lots of great storage. We have a special little gift in our room today that Chris did for me. This is our 30th anniversary, and so he surprised me with some roses that he ordered ahead of time from Disney Floral. This is the dresser area. You have some shelves on this side. This drawer right here is going to have your postcards. It also has, in the morning you can order a continental room service breakfast. You order that on this and hang it on your door at night. And then here we have the drawers with the hair dryers up here. Then we have some more drawers down here. This is your little mini fridge. Make sure I'm getting into it the right way. Yep, nice and gold. The TV actually will swivel towards the bed, like if you want to watch it from the bed, or towards the couch area. Then you have more storage up here, 2 nice big shelves. Something really neat that I had not seen before is this little seat, perfect for putting your shoes on. I thought that was a great addition. More drawers here with lots of good storage space, kind of one big one, and then it looks like 4 smaller ones. Up here, when you get in your room, they'll have any communication from the cruise line. Like this is the onboard credit. It tells us how much has been applied to our onboard credit. This includes information on port excursions. And then because it's our anniversary, they included a little card for us that says happy anniversary and a couple of anniversary pins. So this is our closet area. Our closet area on this side, this is your ladder for if the bed is made into a bunk. This is your ladder. Up here you have some life jackets. Down here you have some shelves and your safe. And then the closet, lots of hangers, and you can request more hangers, which we will definitely need on this cruise since it's a week-long cruise. The other side of the closet is nice and big for anything long.
Life jackets.
More life jackets. And then the bathrooms on Disney cruise ships are split. And so closest to the room right here, you have your bathroom that has your sink, mirror, and a tub. Because this is a deluxe family, the tub has this little extra bump out space here. So it's just a tad bigger. Lots of good storage in the bathroom, more in the other side, but in this one you have a small shelf. Down below you have a shelf with your trash can. And then in our other bathroom, this is where you'll find your toilet and another sink and mirror, and quite a bit of storage in this bathroom. More shelving. Lots of storage. Oh, one thing we didn't mention, the beds have they're off the floor, and you can put your suitcases. So if you unpack, you can put your suitcases under the bed, which is a great addition.
And let's check out the best part.
The best part.
The
We're
veranda.
So excited. Going to Alaska, we really wanted a veranda stateroom. Super excited that we were able to get one. We're still at Canada Place right now. But your veranda comes with 2 chairs and a little table. A great view of whatever's going by. So, we're excited. I'm so excited. Looking forward to this cruise a lot.
So we totally got checked into our room, and now we are in the what's this part?
French Quarter Lounge.
French Quarter Lounge. Sorry, I forgot. And what we're down here for is we joined a Facebook group. If you've not heard of that, almost every cruise you possibly can go on, there's a Facebook group for your cruise. So you would just search the ship that you're on and the date that you're doing. And sure enough, sorry about the noise too. And sure enough, and this is our meetup right now. So we're having a meetup with everybody. So check this out. This is the crowd. Folks are doing different things like fish extenders, and they're hiding ducks, and what else? There's some pen pals, and just like there's a Christmas thing, yeah, Christmas ornament, and then there's like a door contest as well. So that's what we're here for, hanging out. It's gonna be fun. So we are at our muster drill, which means we have to go find where, if there were an emergency, I guess if there was an evacuation.
Our assembly station, basically.
Yeah, so everybody has to do that. If you've never been on a cruise before, you have to come find. And the other good news is we are in the theater. That happens to be where ours. So we're going to give you a little glimpse of the Disney theater. Check this out. So this is where they'll do the shows. You know what were we seeing this week? I can't remember.
This week will be Golden Mickey's, Dreams,
Yep.
And Frozen.
Frozen. Yeah. Oh yeah, Frozen show. It'll be great. So
We're excited.
it's gonna be good. All right. Hopefully we don't have to use this though for an actual emergency.
Right.
That's good. Tell us about safety. Sail away party. Let's go.
Awesome job, sail waivers. Now that's what I'm talking about. You bet! And the fun is just getting started. Right now, we're gonna sail and wave it out just like this. Show 'em, gang! So when you all hear Disney Wonder, we want you to wave it out with us. Are you ready? Here we go! Disney Wonder. Wave those arms. Come on, everybody. Wave those arms. Disney Wonder, sail away. Disney Wonder. Disney Wonder. We're on vacation, yeah, it's for us today. Being here together is the only way. Jump up and down, clap your hands and shout a big hooray. Being here aboard, we mean it when we say Disney.
know what this bridge is called?
I do not. I used to. I mean, I've seen it. There's people riding their bikes up there.
How close it is to our stacks. I'm sorry. Want to go back that way? Here, go step that way a little bit. Take a couple more steps. Good guess.
12 minutes.
So we took a chance and we just changed our dining to the earlier seating, and we were worried we might end up sitting with some. We like people, but you know, it's our 30th anniversary, so we'd like to eat along. So we got lucky, and we've got a really great table. We're at Tiana's tonight at the 5:45 dinner, and got a great view. Watch this right here. Watch this right here. So we're really excited. We're going to get to meet our servers for the first time, and it should be an awesome night. We'll see how everything goes. We'll share the menu with you and also share our food with you.
You know, my daddy always said, with a lot of hard work, determination, and a dream you believe in, you can do anything you set your mind to. And let me tell you, he was right about that. So I want to know who's ready to get the fun started with Tiana first night. Hey, boys. Well, to get the fun started, I need y'all to answer 3 big questions for me tonight, all right? Question number 1, are you hungry? Oh, well, I knew you would. Well, Chef and I have been cooking up some mighty fine raisins all afternoon. My daddy's recipes, of course. We got a hot Louisiana crab dip in the oven and a lime marinated jumbo shrimp with a jambalaya rice that's a die for.
When the saints go marching in, oh, when the saints go marching in, oh, how I want to be in that number. When the saints go marching in.
Sit back, really sit.
Dinner was great, and we are back in our room chilling out. It's been a long day of getting checked in and everything, but we'll talk about dinner for just a second. We share, both of us, we got the first thing.
Yeah.
We kind of like the same stuff a lot. So,
we do tend to like the same stuff.
Yeah.
So we started with hot crab dip, and it was yummy. It was probably one of the best appetizers I've had.
It was really good.
On a
tasty.
Disney cruise ship. Yeah. It was super, super yummy. So that was our first starter.
Yeah, and then we both got the salad, just the spring salad, and it had...
it was good.
Yeah. What was the dressing? It was like a...
I think it was a red wine vinaigrette.
Yeah, it was great. Had pecans in it, blue cheese, and it was just a good salad.
I think it was walnuts.
Walnuts?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's walnuts. Yeah.
Apples. It had apples in it. So
yeah.
it was that nice little sweet
I enjoyed
flavor.
It. It was great.
So
what'd you get for the main course?
For the main course, I had the baked halibut. It was really yummy. Not fishy at all. It was cooked perfectly. It also came with creamed potatoes and kind of a sautéed fennel, which tastes a lot like sautéed onions. My only complaint were there were not hardly any potatoes.
Yeah, what a lot of potatoes.
It was mostly fish, so not a lot of potatoes, but it was good.
Yeah, yeah.
So
I've got the shrimp dish that came with like jumbo shrimp and like a jambalaya rice, and it was delicious. I had a great meal with that. I thought it was really good.
Yeah, I tasted
Yeah.
both. I had a little bite of the rice too. It was yummy.
It was really good.
So
it was worth it for sure.
And
For
then,
dessert.
Yeah, for dessert, I got the flourless chocolate cake, which was delicious. If you like chocolate cake, it was very just moist and it was delicious. I enjoyed it a lot.
I asked for 2 desserts because you could do that on a Disney cruise, and I got the root beer thing. I forget what it's called.
It's like whipped.
Yeah, like whipped root beer, and I like root beer, and honestly, it was just okay. It was kind of different. It definitely had a root beer taste to it, but it was sort of gelatin-like, and so wasn't my favorite thing. And then I got the banana pie, and that stuff was really, really good. Lots of whipped cream, a little chocolate layer, and the banana. It was just cooked just right. It was delicious. Like, it was really good. I ate all of it. So no doubt.
So dinner was good. It was Tiana's again.
Oh, and then they surprised us at the end because today is our 30th anniversary, and they brought us an extra dessert at the end. They all sang to us, which was super special.
Yeah, we brought that one back to it's some kind of chocolate looking cake. We brought it back to the room because at that point
we'd already eaten.
dessert. And
no doubt.
Didn't need any more dessert.
But this is going to wrap day 1. It's been an awesome day, just getting started, and we've had a blast. We're tired. We're from the East Coast, so we're just trying to stay up at this point. You know what I'm saying?
To our body, it's already almost 11 o'clock, even though it's 7:45 here on the Disney ship.
Yeah. But we're gonna hang out a little bit and keep an eye out for whales, possibly. In all seriousness, kind of looking out for some of those. And then tomorrow is a day at sea, so we're gonna have some fun there. And I think we're going to also take y'all on a tour of some of the other areas on the ship to see some of that. But for now, thanks for joining us on day 1. It's been a lot of fun.